What's up with y'all boys, man? Exclusive builds are where we do everything exclusive. And today's video is actually about the title, man. We back with another template on the 2K25, but it's for 26, right? My Kyrie Irving build. I want to have a small guard with a 99 layup, you know what I'm saying, and able to get all the meta dribble moves, be a prayer shot creator. Y'all know Kyrie. I want one of them builds, right? I tried to make it this year multiple times, and I messed it up. I only got it right with the 6'7" 99 layup build that I had, and I'm going to try and get it right next year and make the complete best Kyrie Irving build that we can, make with them extra plus twos onto the badges and shit like that. That's gonna help me be able to do that. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying, we got Kyrie, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be my template that I come back to and make for 26. So with that being said, I ain't about to sit here and do too much talking. Let's go ahead and get into how to make this Kyrie Irving template build. But before we do that, man, let's go to this video. The 10 likes on the video, that'd be very appreciated. And if you're new here, man, go to stay or hit that sub button, you feel me? And also, man, I'm starting some new stuff now, man. Go hit that description, follow all them socials. I'm going to start being socially active on social media, you know what I'm saying, instead of just posting these videos with nothing else. You know what I'm saying, we're gonna try and build a brand. And on all these social medias, bro, call me XB, you know what I'm saying, exclusive builds for short. Just call me XB, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, other than that, let's get into it. So we going point guard 6'2", maybe even 6'1" next year, but for right now we're doing 6'2", 192 on the weight. Only with 192 on the weight because I want to have a lean type of body type. I don't want to have a muscular body type, you know. That's why we just going 192 with a minimum 6'2" wingspan, so we can get that 73 strength. And yeah, that's just that on that. Now let's go to move on and start with our physicals. Alright, so boom, we all know next year speed with ball and speed is tied together, right? So boom, at base model, we're going to go with a 86 speed, right? That's cool enough. That's cool enough. It was cool in 25. It should be good enough next year, right? And agility as well, we're going with a 82 agility, so we can move laterally left to right decent enough. And we do need a 82, but we don't really need an 82 to get shifty shoot on legend, because I'll be using batch plus ones to do that. I'll come back to it and change some things around, but for right now we're gonna have 82 agility. And then that's pretty much it when it comes to finishing, moving. But man, far as strength though, bro, we're going with a 73 strength. We get the strong handles badge, which is also going to help you drive to the rim, even running across lockdowns and stuff that we're not gonna be able to push you out the way. We do as well get a movement enforcer to help out on defense just a little bit. And our physical finisher badge, we get it on silver, you know what I'm saying. Now if I was to go up to 195 on the weight, I would be able to get a gold. I would be able to get gold physical finisher, but I don't really like the body type that I was able to get. I don't want to be a fat nigga, you know what I'm saying. I don't want to be fat and short. That's just gonna mess up how I would like to play. So we just sacrificing that, and eventually we'll have physical finisher on half. And vert, we're not gonna touch it. It's gonna stay exactly where it's at. So that's pretty much what the finishing is. That's pretty much what the physicals is. Now let's go to move on to the finishing. Alright, bro, so standard dunk, we can't put no standard dunk on the Bills for 26. We all know Kyrie can play out of the post, but we're not really gonna worry about that, you know what I'm saying. As long as you got mid-range, you can still play out the post. When it comes to driving dunk, we just gonna go with a 60. I think I did 65 or 60. I think I did 60. And the only reason we going to 60 because Kyrie, he got some balance, bro. He can dunk, and I don't want to make another small guard build that literally just can't dunk at all. I tried it this year, you know what I'm saying. It didn't work for me, you know what I'm saying. And when I put some driving dunk on the build, I was actually able to here and there acrobat out of them dunks and get some nice little animations and shit. So, and even when the lane is a little crowded, I could go up for a nice little rim raising two-handed dunk. So that's exactly what we're gonna be able to do here. So we're going with the 60. And then when it comes to layups at base model, man, we're gonna start out the year with a 94 layup at rating. And eventually when we get our caps and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, 5 will be going here, 99 lay. And something that I found out later in the year with the 6'7" build, the higher the close shot is, the more you're going to make acrobat layups in the paint, even contested layups, even acrobatic layups and all that stuff, right? So we going with a 90 close shot. That should be decent enough so I can hit some fucking floaters, motherfucking anything in the paint. You know what I'm saying? So that's decent enough there. And far as our tier ones, right? Tier ones, bash plus ones, it took plus twos, right? So for our silver physical finisher, we're gonna put in our plus two here. You know what I'm saying? So we can have Hall physical finisher, and our other two layup badges will be on legend with the 99 rating. So that's decent enough. And if I'm able to get a 75 strength and still have a slim body type, I will eventually have physical finisher on legend on the 6'2 build, which that is realistically my goal. I just don't want to have no fat ass body type. I want to kind of be skinny, skinny 6'2 with a little bit of strength. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm going for. If I'm able to do that in 26, I will. But as far as finishing though, this is what it is. Now let's go to move on to the shooting. Alright, so a base model for the mid-range, right? We're going to go with a 91 Middy. Pure shot creators 91 Middy is definitely very solid. And when I do get some more cap breakers to add another 5 here, we have a 96 mid-range. We have all of our shooting badges besides mini marksman on Hall of Fame, which is cool. It is what it is. We don't really need that to be on Hall of Fame. Gold is just good enough. And then everything else right here, all the shooting badges is going to stay where it's at, because we're not going to be specializing in shooting. We're going to be specializing in playmaking. And we're just gonna have Hall of Fame shooting badges that's decent enough. And then when it comes to 3, to get the deep bomber takeover, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna have a 90 3-pointer. And that's it. It is what it is. I don't really need limitless range on gold on the Kyrie build. Having it on silver is just fine. I just need a 93 pointer for the deep bomber badge, so it can help me shoot way better. And then when it comes to free throw for 5s, since it's pre-green window, which we already know next year is going to be a lot of niggas complaining like there was at the beginning of the year that no one can hit a free throw, so it's definitely going to go back and change to how it is this year. I guarantee it. So either way, we just going to have a high enough free throw, better hit consistently, and if you don't play 5, take the free throw off, add them points elsewhere. But yeah, man, that's pretty much what the shooting is. Now let's go to move on to the playmaking. Alright, bro, so a base model for pass accuracy on any PG build, it should always be 85 pass accuracy or more. It shouldn't be no less than that, unless you end up 5v5 playing for money and bread with all the best players. Then like a 75 78 should be cool enough, because y'all point guard's gonna be scoring majority of the time. And yeah, that's pretty much it though for us passing. But ball handle, man, that base model, we're going with a 92 ball handle. And we already know when you specialize onto the playmaking category, you get an extra 2 cap breakers, right? We'll be putting them 2 here to get it to a 94, so we can get handles for days on half. And then eventually, if I'm able to get one more cap breaker to get it to a 95, so we can get ankle assassin on gold, I will most definitely be doing that. And then when it comes to our +1s and +2s for our specialization category, if I can get half ankle assassin, I will be putting +2 onto that, so I have legend ankle assassin. And if I can't, we'll just be rocking out. We'll just be rocking out with that motherfucker on half until we be able to get it to legend, right? And then as well, as far as our tier 1, it's going to be anywhere between strong handles on half or handles for days on legend. You know what I'm saying? For not specialization on the playmaking end. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it though, as far as that. And then when it comes to speed with ball, we going with the 86 on the speed with ball. It's tied to the speed. Didn't really want to go no higher because speed costs a lot. So we're going to add a last +5 here, and that'll get us a 91 speed with ball Hall of Fame lightning launch. And then for our other regular normal tier 1 +1, we're going to be putting that here so we can have legend lightning launch as well. So man, that's pretty much what it is onto the playmaking end. Now let's go to move on to the defense. So far as interior, we're just gonna add 2.6 because that's tied to the steal and perimeter. We all know Kyrie isn't the best, but you know what I'm saying, 74 rating is gonna be decent enough with some speed and anticipation. It should be decent enough. And when it comes to steal, we're gonna go with a 73 on the steal just so we can get interceptor on silver, and that completes the build. We're not gonna have no block, even though that do help on jump shot contests, or even if a nigga try and backdoor you, could just jump up and body him up. But we just not gonna have it, and we're just gonna put the rest of these points on the old board. But man, this is my Kyrie build. Hopefully I will be able to recreate this or even make it better next year. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Now these little 2 points, right? You would need an 82 agility to get legend shifty shooter, which I just realized that I will not be doing that. So I possibly could take them 2 points off, and maybe there's not really nowhere else I could really put this that's going to make that big of a difference, truthfully. Probably good get a 79 to get the other silver defensive badge, but how much that's gonna take off. I mean, we could rock out with some shit like this. This could be cool, like this. Yeah, I'm gonna rock out with it like this. This cool for right now. This is gonna be the template for 26 that I'll come back to. And if y'all boys fucking with it, let me know down in the comments below. If you ain't, remember, it's just a template. If you want to make your Kyrie Irving build differently, definitely do that. Make it to your liking. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, as far as the shades, we don't got Kyrie in the shades, but we got Darius Garland, a shifty player, Trae Young, a shifty player, and Steve Nash, a very good player. And the build name for 25 is Walking Bucket. Hopefully I get something similar on 26, but I'm going to keep it a buck. Whatever them build names is on 25, the stuff that I've been seeing so far, why in 2K do we got a build name called Pilot? Make it make sense, bro. Like you were just randomly throwing names together just to make builds, bro. Like that, some of that stuff I was seeing literally makes no sense, bro. Why is there pilots and like that just threw me off. Just the pilot in general. What are you trying to tell me, that I can fly, fool? What? I'm done with that. I ain't even about to get on y'all ass for that, bro. But like, come on, bro. Yeah, I could have did something better, fool. Yeah, I could have did something. A pilot. Really, nigga? A pilot. Man, I'm done. It's the end of this video, bro. Hopefully y'all boys enjoyed this shit. If y'all did enjoy it or fuck with anything about this template, then go to like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And shit, I'm out of here, man. But before I go, man, let's go to get this video to 10 20 likes on the video. That'd be very appreciated. If you're new here, man, go to stay here, hit that sub button, and help your boy get to 4,000 subs. That'd be very appreciated. And also turn your post notifications on so y'all boys be notified whenever I post a video or whenever I randomly stream. 29th I will be streaming once I clock out of work. So turn notifications on so y'all boys be notified and pop in when I do stream. And as well, go follow all the socials because I will be posting on there as well when I'm streaming. And yeah, other than that, shit, I'm out here to catch y'all boys next video.